Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the fuck going on.
Like I was saying, growing up with the rich niggas and all the gangsters, everybody listened to R&B music, and they whips and they expensive ass cars. They was jamming to some R&B shit.
Yeah.
So what I started doing was taking R&B and singing real street songs to it. You know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
It's something I got being around my dog Mo3. It just I give homage on if I got a little something.
Yeah.
I ain't originated. I'ma say it.
Yeah.
But taking my real life stories
And putting them over
and
that.
singing them on R&B just it's something. It goes crazy for you, bro. Cause gangsters want to sing, bro. Street people want to sing.
Man.
Right. Right.
They just don't want to sing certain songs that you hear.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't want to sing love songs. They want to sing
Shit that they can relate to.
yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
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 Like no offense to Adele, but ain't nobody singing like they singing Adele. Obviously, it's some good music, but everybody's singing like more shit that they can relate to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit that you see other people listening to, especially locally too.
That's true. I agree with that. I mean, I really want to like. I was telling him earlier. And I told you too. We've never talked to anybody from Kansas. Like it's fucking insane. We've never talked to a single.
Snows, nigga. He said it gets crazy snow out there.
Yes, it does. But
I don't care, bro. I want
we've straight up.
I gotta see that, bro. I gotta let them know I'm putting on.
Yeah, we've literally never. It's the first time on Tapped In that we've talked to anybody from Kansas. We never had a single artist, rapper, musician, nothing.
Nothing from Kansas.
From
So
Kansas.
is getting put on right now.
Kansas is getting
Right
put
now.
on right now.
All right, cool.
Shout out Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
Man.
Topeka.
Man,
What's good in Kansas?
lay it out for us.
Topeka cool.
Tell me about Topeka.
It's like any other small town, but it has its own identity, bro. It's the capital of Kansas, bro.
Yeah.
We get overlooked a lot
Right.
because it's crazy. Our capital ain't bigger than like Wichita. Wichita's a little bigger.
Right.
We're right between Wichita and Kansas City. So
Right.
We kind of get overlooked, even with Lawrence being like 30 minutes away from us.
Right.
Lawrence, Kansas is like where the Jayhawks play, like KU.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal right there. So
College City.
the College City. So we get kind of overlooked from KU and there, but we
Right.
we still lit though. I mean, it got kind of slow over the years because they took away our clubs. We don't have no clubs.
What happened?
Just
The college.
no police. They shut
Police-
them
they
down.
shut 'em down?
People acting crazy. I feel like this what it is. Topeka's more of a retirement city. It's like where people
interesting.
come retire and
Is it like sleepy? Is it like it's quieter?
it gets quiet, but it's hood.
Hey, on top of that, yeah.
Oh, you get your ass popped real fast
I believe it.
in the east side.
What's the gun
East side
law down
Topeka?
there?
East side Topeka, you gonna get your ass popped. I don't go over there.
Is it an open carry state?
I don't go over there.
Huh?
Is it an open carry state? Can you have
Yeah,
that your
open,
gun?
you can and conceal. You don't need no license to conceal.
So fuck around and find out. Calls in
fuck,
effect.
Yeah, fuck around and find
Find
out.
out.
Yeah, so me, I
Shit.
got a Mercedes Benz. I don't never drive because I'm not trying to get shot at.
It makes you think twice, right?
I'm thinking about selling that bitch because I like just rolling. You ain't gonna think I'm in a Piat or
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? A Ford Fusion, or
Toyota
shit.
Corolla and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to live, bucko. You know?
I feel you.
I'm not about to be messing around with Topeka, bro. I'm not.
Fuck that.
Cause it's true. When Boosie said most rappers down in their home city, that shit real, bro. Topeka's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I love Topeka, but I stay on the west side of that motherfucker all the time.
Is that the better side?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
the
like
suburb
active
part?
on the west side.
suburbs
Right?
over there. Yep.
Yeah.
I work my ass off to stay over there.
Hey, listen, man. Like, no offense to where you come from, but that, like, you don't get money in to stay where you at.
Right.
It doesn't even make sense. The
wanna
logic
grow.
in that is crazy.
You
Like,
wanna evolve.
Leave.
yeah, like, to think that
leave.
yeah,
But okay, I always
exactly.
say I got my check and I was gone.
It's gone.
He said $200,000 cash. I'm the man around here.
Hell yeah.
I'm out. Shit, we got places to go.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Because no, people don't care, bro. They
Right.
jealous.
Right.
They get envious. They
And they do
don't
crazy
understand
shit.
why, and they don't see the process. Because what happens is with social media, all you post is your accomplishments. You don't post your downfalls.
Victories.
So what this look like? This
No
this
L's.
fool winning every day. All he do is win, 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 no matter what. Like
Yeah.
like a DJ Khaled song.
DJ.
Yeah.
I was about to say. I think it's a
Yeah,
Khaled song.
like all he do is win, 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 no matter what. I'm being dead ass.
Yeah.
And then they be like, man,
Fuck him.
fuck him.
Yeah, they go crazy.
Don't even know why they don't like you.
Yeah.
We talked
Just off of that.
We talked about this earlier.
That's it.
Comparison is the killer of all joy.
Yeah.
And Instagram just lets, in particular Instagram, because like you said, people only post their highlights. It's easy to look like somebody on Instagram right now.
Oh yeah.
It's people that have jobs that don't even
It's
have
whack,
the
though.
background.
But that's why I post my downfalls too. I be like, man.
You post your L's on there.
Hell yeah, I post my L's because you're going to see this process. That's what rappers need to start doing. Artists need to start doing, period. Post your downfalls too.
Yeah.
Why I post mine because it brings the consumer closer to you.
Right.
Bro, that one time you said that this happened to you and that happened to you. That happened to me too, bro. I really feel that. So when you are making your records, people will believe it.
Right.
You know, they know you really went through it because, come on, how much do you believe Gucci Man still trapping?
He
Shout
ain't
out
trapping.
Gucci.
You know what I'm
Hopefully he's
saying?
not trapping.
Not Gucci directly.
He in that mansion, bro. In
Yeah.
that mansion.
Outside of
He's
Atlanta,
so icy,
too. I
like-
think he in Mississippi. He
in
moved
that
out of the
Bentley.
hood too.
You know what I'm saying? But
Alabama or
if
something
he
like
still
that.
showed you some of his downfalls,
Yeah.
then you'd be like, damn, okay.
You actually got to publicly watch him
Yeah.
downfall.
Yeah, you got to public.
Like with the feds and
My
Yeah.
homeboy went to
His
jail,
spiral.
and he was like, man, why you post that on Snapchat? I said, first, I bailed you out. Second, I know.
like, that's
I'm
up
your
to
nigga.
me.
I came to get you.
I
I
can
came
say
to
whatever
get
I
you,
want.
you know what I'm saying? But third, he was like, man, I want people on my. I said, bro, sometimes it's good to post your downfalls.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's okay. You
Right.
know, so I'm trying to teach that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's well, it's to me. I feel like it's also a form of confidence too, and it brings you back from that downfall. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm too. I wouldn't say self-conscious, but I'm like too conscious to even post the things that I fail about because I thought, oh, this nigga's been waiting to do this, or niggas are gonna be over here saying this, and that. Like,
Fuck him.
To me, I like downfalls at times because it builds character.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me. It
That's
teaches
exactly
you.
right.
It's your life lesson, bro.
That's exactly right.
I seen some shit like that
Fuck
today.
yeah.
I seen this little kid get dunked on by this other little kid. This little nigga got slammed by
That's
this.
the best like example of
But
life.
wait. I'm gonna show y'all.
Sometimes you get
I'ma
dunked
He got
show
on.
dunked
y'all.
on his
Sometimes you
This
get
nigga
dunked
got
on.
all right. So they was
Sometimes you dunking.
sometimes you dunk
That's
it,
life, bro.
and sometimes you get
Get
dunked
dunked
on. So, but to make a long story short, he got dunked on, but he got slammed on, like knee to the face, all that. Right? As soon as he got
Like
dunked on,
Jordan.
he got back up. He was limping like a motherfucker, but he was ready for the next play. Though I was
Yeah.
like, I was
I bet he
saying,
move out the way next time.
he know better.
Why you get your ass whooped as a kid? What does that teach you? Not to do it again.
Not to do it again. You got to get burnt by that
You gotta,
fire, bro.
Come on. When the first time I played fire, my mom lit a lighter and made me put my hand over it.
Exactly. And that's how you learn.
Don't do that again.
Yeah. Mine was the cigarette lighter in the car. I remember I just loved fucking with it. My mom was like, take it out. And I was like, what? And I took it out and oh my God. I'll never forget that shit. Ugh.
Yep.
That
Everybody
was
learn their
awful,
lesson.
man. So in Kansas, I mean, growing up in Topeka specifically, you were born and raised there?
Born and raised.
Just born and raised on the east side?
No. I
Born and
lived
raised on the west
I lived
side?
in the Central.
Central Topeka.
Central's even is bad too. Back when I was growing up, Central was more like
More like the east side?
East Side more gang banging and shit though.
So is Central more like poverty?
Central's more like crack.
Just
Crackheads, bro.
Crackheads.
It's niggas over there getting drugged up. You know what I'm saying? I lived in 1300 Tyler, the Bentley Place apartments. I grew up in apartments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to know what I dealt with. You know, our landlord was a black dude named Jewel.
Jewel.
You know what I'm saying? He did drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Your landlord was doing drugs.
Like
He
he's
was
a
the
fucking
handyman,
snitch
too.
too.
He was a
handyman,
snitch.
too.
One
Who
day
also did drugs.
One day I was eating some raviolis. I didn't want to eat them bitches.
Yeah.
And I threw them out the window.
Then came and told.
He came and told my grandma she fired my ass up. Fucking snitch.
Oh yeah, because you were living with your grandma, right?
Yeah, I grew up with my grandma since I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
My mom was around,
Shout out
in and
Daddy.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my
Yeah.
dad was always locked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, but my mom, she came. This is how my mom came. She would come live with us in like October and move out when them income tax comes. She be gone. You know what I'm saying? But
She'd be out.
she be out. When
Yeah.
then she'll be back. She be back next October. You know what I'm saying?
She come on.
Yeah.
She stopped by.
Yeah, she stopped by. I'm
So
proud
she
of
was
her now
around.
though. She got her
Getting
own,
it together.
she got her daycare now. She cracking.
Man,
Wow.
Shout out moms,
Shout
man.
out to
She got her
mom.
own house now. She's
Damn.
independent. I'll go ahead.
You guys are hustlers, man.
I'm proud of her. But back then, I was like, man, I
This
see.
some bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're like, what the fuck?
I'm 13 years old, sharing a bunk bed in my little small room, no bigger than this room,
Yeah.
with my mom. You know what I'm saying? She had the, remember them bunk beds with the bottom bunk that's bigger than the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would sleep down there. I'll sleep on
You
top.
take the bunk on top.
Shit, at least she had a bed, nigga.
Yeah.
I done had plenty of, nigga. You know that pad. You know what I'm saying?
Sleeping on.
Yeah, when she moved out, she shared a twin size bed with my older brother in high school.
Damn. It be like that. It's all right, man.
Sometimes he slept in the closet.
That shit.
We call it
In
the
the
boom boom room.
No, that shit builds character. Honestly,
The boom boom room.
We did. We called it the boom boom
That's
room.
the greatest thing
We
I've
sneak
ever
girls
heard.
in through the window.
Shit. Oh yeah, the
the
one that
boom
was
boom.
street level, right?
Yep.
I saw it in
seen
the
it on my
video.
doc.
Yeah. It was all boarded up, but
Yep.
that's that you were like, dude, you can sneak bitches real easy.
Easy.
Just
Picture you
fucking.
living with your grandma who's like 60 years
Yeah.
old.
so she sleep like 9 o'clock.
Oh,
so
you were
you
living the
getting it
dream then.
Yeah, I raised myself, but I was cooking noodles at 6.
Hell yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that. I
Noodles
love
and
that.
Putting the ice and patty the hamburgers and put them in the microwave.
Ooh. And that made that shit taste good,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
sure.
my grandma would not get her. Do not wake my grandma up while she on her pain pills. She had she had neuropathy in her right leg. She will beat your ass because she been waiting all day to get that sleep.
Yeah, she needed
So,
it.
so
she
I
needed
learned
it.
independency so fast. That's why I'm so independent with my music. That's why I'm
Right.
so independent with my business.
Because you had to.
I had to learn how to do things on my own.
Right.
That's why I work so hard.
Yeah.
What I do, all life lessons. That's why I say your downfalls are your life lessons. You
Facts.
You got to take from them.
Character
Facts.
building things.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, some of the most awful fucking things you've been through, you'd be nothing without them.
Nothing.
Right.
Zero.
Nothing. I
So
wouldn't
it's
be this
like-
strong if I wasn't. If
Right.
if I was raised by my grandmother.
But what's weird is a lot of people can flip it and take it as a point of like weakness.
Yeah.
Like that can actually weigh people down sometimes.
It can if you dwell on it.
Yeah.
See, I learned from my older brother, Party, A-Ball,
Yeah.
that when something bad happens to you, just work through it.
Right.
Work through it.
Just get through that shit. Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and dwell on it. Work through the pain. Work through
Right.
it.
Right.
And that's why Kobe Bryant's one of my favorite players. He worked through everything. He hurt his right arm. He bust your ass 45 with his left.
With his left.
You know what I'm saying? No, you gotta
You have to get comfortable
Shout out
with being
Kobe Bryant.
uncomfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah. Facts.
Thanks.
That's true, man.
You
That's
gotta
true.
grind. You gotta grind.
Tell us more about 8-Ball, man. I want to hear more.
A-Ball
about
was A-Ball wasn't my real blood brother.
Right.
It was like your big
But
brother.
that was like your brother.
He was my brother's. I've known him since I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
He moved. He was from Memphis and St. Louis. He was born in St. Louis,
Wow.
but he lived in Memphis. His daddy was the vice president of Colgate Financial in Tokyo.
Wow.
So his dad was already rich as fuck.
Holy shit.
You know, his dad lived
yeah.
in Lawrence, Kansas, in a big ass mansion house out there.
Yeah.
So A-Ball already had a lot of money.
Right.
He didn't
Right.
have to go hustle and grind with music. He was in college.
Yeah.
He
was
already had
doing his shit.
he already had nice cars and shit like that. So why he did music was strictly because I asked him to be my manager.
Wow.
You know, he didn't really have to do none of that. He had when his dad passed, his dad left him like millions of dollars.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have to really do this with me. So
Right.
so one day I was September 28th, we had a show. Ooh, this is fucking crazy. September 27th, I had a show in Dallas, Texas with Young Dolph.
R.I.P.
September
Young Dolph.
28th, I got in a car accident with my brother and lost his life. We flipped 5 times in the car. That's how I lost my brother 8-Ball. He was my motivation. See,
Yeah.
most people from Kansas have like a worker's mentality to me.
Like a blue collar. type
Yeah, like
thing.
they go
Get a
to
job.
school to get jobs.
Right.
They go to school to get the jobs. To me, like people in LA, people in New York,
Right.
even down south, they have more of a hustler mentality,
Right.
more entrepreneurship.
Right.
I got you.
CEO
You know what I'm
shit,
saying? Because
yeah.
when you in school, the first thing they do is put you in a trade school.
Right.
They offer it for free in Kansas. Like,
pick what you
word?
want to do.
yeah, you want to go to nursing school, you want to be a hand craftsman, you want to be a mechanic.
They try to place you.
Yeah, they try to place you in the second class.
Yeah.
See, my 8-Ball taught me the hustle side because he was from Memphis. He would pick me up and take me down to Memphis, and I've never been outside Topeka before that. He was taking me to L.A. He
Right.
took me to Vegas. He took me to Miami. He would take me to core DJ retreats. He would take me to.
Exposure is the best thing that you could do to somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money, bro. I'm like,
But he took you around.
I was like, hey, bro. He was like, hey, bro, come on, let's go to Vegas. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
I ain't got no money.
He
Did,
like,
I,
don't
did I
worry.
ask you that?
Yeah. He's
You
like,
know,
let's just go.
You just was his nigga, so he wants you to. He
How-
wants the exposure. Shout out to him for.
Yeah.
How did you meet 8-Ball?
Yeah.
He went to college at Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas.
Okay.
And one day he was riding in this expedition, with
that's fire.
his daddy's expedition.
Eddie Bauer.
Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, yep.
That's
Hey,
pimp nigga shit.
That's a pimp car, bro.
He was in his dad's expedition, and he picked me. I had a Mexican homie named Jose.
Okay.
He's like a big brother to me still to this day.
Shout out Jose.
Jose was with him because Jose went to college, so they met.
Oh,
So
so it
A-Ball-
started with Jose.
Started with Jose.
Yeah.
So Jose introduced me to A-Ball that night, and ever since that night, we rolled in his dad's car, got high, drunk. I'm like 16, bro, 15. Like, oh, we tearing.
Having a good time.
We went to a college party.
Wow.
We got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But next day, I think we got so fucked up we fell asleep at the light. His dad never gave us the expedition again.
Wow.
Matter of fact, he downgraded him to the Explorer. And A-Ball stole
Downgraded him with the
my
whip.
Paul Wall CD. Remember Paul Wall album just came out
Yeah.
with
Jones,
Sitting Sideways.
Sitting
and all that
sideways.
shit on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That shit was a slapper.
He,
Yeah.
he took my Drive Slow, homie.
Yeah.
He took that album from me.
Oh.
You never know.
And then all of a sudden we just became friends. And about a year later, I was singing. My mom was a big time singer from my town,
Wow.
so he knew I was a singer.
It's crazy.
So I asked him to be my manager, and I was like 16.
So he knew your mom was a singer?
No. He,
okay.
he knew after a while, but my mom was huge.
Wow.
She even got a job with Disney when she was a kid, but when she got pregnant, when she met the cancer, I called my dad.
Yeah. That kind of derailed all that
Derailed
shit.
her, but-
Yeah.
But I'm
She
living.
didn't-
She tells me every day I'm the man version of her. I'm living her dream.
Yeah.
So she
Hell yeah.
basically lived vicariously through me.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Hell yeah.
I'm finishing what she started.
That's
Hell
dope.
yeah. I love
But
that.
hey,
dude.
man, if you
That's
know,
good perspective.
even though Pops didn't live up to the standards, or if did or if he didn't, he busted that nut, and now you're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he taught me
Now
something.
you're here. With, now you're here with us.
Yeah,
taught me
he
something.
taught me something.
You need it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You need it.
He was a lesson too. He
Yeah.
taught me something. I don't
That's
hate
a-
nobody. I don't hate nobody.
Yeah,
nothing
you
like
can't.
that.
There's no time for
But-
that shit. Yeah.
Hey, I know how to keep my distance from certain things.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But no, A-Ball was without A-Ball, I probably wouldn't be sitting here with y'all. He really gave me that different mentality than the workman mentality.
Yeah.
I could have been somebody's mechanic or
Yeah.
happy at
He
sitting.
was like, "Fuck all that."
You'd
Sitting-
be like the best singer at the mechanic shop.
You feel what I'm
Just
saying?
fucking singing.
Making
whistling.
Goodwill tires. Making tires at Goodwill.
I have a question. Did besides going to college, A-Ball didn't have no job or nothing like that, or did they call him A-Ball for a reason?
No, A-Ball was the name we gave him because he was really big.
Oh, he looked like an 8-ball.
Yeah, he was big, boy.
Okay.
His real name,
A-Ball.
yeah, his real name was Chris.
Okay.
But no, he had side hustles. Like he did detailing. He started a detail company called
Like you.
TNT, Top Notch
Top
Treatment.
Notch.
That's what he called it.
Wow. Great name.
Fire ass
Yeah.
He would go sit at Jiffy Lubes and hook up to their water system and
Wow.
wash cars as they get done getting their brakes changed. And
He was
stuff.
a
I mean,
fucking-
not their brakes changed, the oil change.
Oil
He would-
change, yeah.
Yeah.
But he had
He's
the
a real hustler.
entrepreneurial spirit though.
He would get like some bad girls and some fine females, have him stand there with him.
And, like,
he was on his
bikinis
boss
and
shit.
shit, yeah.
He was a hustler. He had that real Southern mentality. I mean,
Hell
he
yeah.
had that real Southern mentality that a lot of people don't have in Kansas. I ain't gonna say
Right.
don't have. It's just they ain't untapped.
Right.
You know, because like I said, they put you in this mind state of getting a job or a warehouse. Entrepreneurship isn't as big there. That's why there's not, where I'm from, there's not many cameramen.
Right.
There's not many
Creators.
There's not really many videographers or studios or even directors. Or
Yeah.
there's not even people that you open up a fish shack and you think are you doing something? First off, you're doing something.
You're an entrepreneur. Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur, but I'm saying like where are the creators at?
Right. Right.
I can't. When I'm at home, I feel trapped.
Right.
Because I'm a pretty big artist, and I be wanting to work every day. Even when I come home to see my kids, I want
Right.
to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause they go to school. I'm sitting at the house like,
You're like twiddling your
you know what I'm saying? I
thumbs
could
and
be in
shit.
somebody's studio right now, but there's no studios in my town. So I'm thinking about opening one.
That would
Wow.
be a good idea.
That would be amazing.
Because them kids need it there.
Yeah.
Them kids need it there. Because
Yeah.
it's too nothing. There's nothing to do in there but get in trouble.
You seem like a doer, so that seems like something that's on your mental checklist
Yeah.
by even bringing it up.
Yeah.
So
I think the way like 8-Ball inspired you could inspire like a generation of Topeka kids.
Yeah, I can.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could, the way he opened your
buy
eyes.
the real estate though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to own it. I don't want to rent it.
Don't lease it.
Right.
I want to buy it. I want to
Yeah.
buy the land, build a studio so it always stays there.
Yeah. Right.
Because we need one.
Yeah.
We need a real studio there because there's creative people. We never know how many people can blow up out my city if there's a real studio and somebody that knows the game.
Yeah.
And I know the game because I lived it.
You've been through it all.
think
Yeah.
about-
I've been doing it 7 years.
yeah.
So let's talk. Well, you're talking about entrepreneurship and just like going to school. So let's talk about like when you were going to school and like you said, your mom was into music and all that. But like, what kind of like led you into the path of being into music versus being a fucking mechanic or a Goodyear nigga?
I always wanted to sing, bro.
Always.
When I was in high school, I have an uncle named Nene.
Shout out Nene.
Yeah, we threw parties at his house.
That's a great uncle.
Every Friday, Saturday. What happened was my grandmother passed away who lived across the street. So he got to live in her house across the street, but he already owned a house across the street.
Across the street. So you had two
So
houses.
he had 2 houses. So we would clear that second one out, and me and all my homies, we would ask Uncle Nene, can we throw parties in there? And he would charge like $3 to get in. So he was making good money every weekend off
Hell
of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got, I'm talking about every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro. I mean, I got so behind in my grades, it wasn't even funny.
You were just partying non.
Niggas
Partying.
knew you for the party.
That's how I told you. I said I was lame.
Oh, because you got popular.
I got popular around my junior year
From
throwing
that.
parties.
And Uncle Nene was buying the bottles.
Buying
He had the Henny in that bitch.
I'm grown now,
I'm grown now.
You ain't gonna get in trouble. I'm grown now.
No.
That was some years ago.
Some years ago.
Hey, shout out Unc.
Plural.
Unc
Yes.
Nene. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Years ago. Uncle Nene was the greatest, bro. He
Hell yeah.
gave
Getting
me-
it lit.
Yeah, but he also kept me out of jail.
Right.
He also kept us
you
out of the
safe.
streets.
Yeah,
knew
he
what-
kept you safe.
Did he share the dough?
Huh?
Did he share the
Hell
money?
no.
That's his money, bro. Come
That's
on.
his money.
He did all the risk.
The sharing he did was
He
his
earned
house.
it. He earned it. And when the
he
police
went to
pull-
jail one time.
I was gonna say when the police pull up, he
Yeah.
probably turned them down.
Well, he didn't go to jail for the party. He went to jail for child support.
Other
And-
shit.
And my brother,
Yeah.
luckily, my older brother was 18, so he threw the keys to my brother and said, "Keep the party going.
Keep it going.
take the door money and come pick me up in the
morning.
Oh, y'all was getting money like that. They get bailed out.
Because you get the bail. That's amazing.
Bro, the house party be packed.
Wow.
I'm talking about floor be bouncing.
Wow.
I'm talking about we have a big cat from our city named Big Cat. We call him Big Cat.
Yeah.
Boy, him and his sister were both big like super huge, like 6'8", 6'9". The floor be bouncing like.
Oh my God.
We fucked the foundation in that house up.
It's,
Ruined it.
it's cracked.
At least 3 people got their ass whooped the weekend.
Yeah.
And that's what we talked about all week. Man, well, that's what got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? That's all we talked about in school. Somebody got their ass whooped every weekend.
Those are
Damn.
the good old days.
Good old day. I remember that, and nobody got shot. It was
Nobody
just-
had a
No.
gun.
You just got your ass
Just
whooped.
got your ass whooped.
You
Only
come
thing-
back next weekend and you try to whoop that.
You try to fight again.
Fight again.
Or let it go. Squash
Make
it.
up
Let it go.
Yeah.
Niggas be friends.
Settle the beef.
I know when I was in high school, we probably had like 2 deaths, people getting shot, maybe 3
Yeah.
That was a lot
Now it's
going
like-
on.
Every day.
every other day.
Every day. Yeah.
That was a lot though, even in high school, because like, yeah, you heard about 1 or 2 niggas dying in your whole high school career, but like, if you had a gun, it was either somebody big brother gun or that one crazy nigga who went to school who was a
Straight
gang
up.
member. You know, he had a little 22
And
or a
kept it
38.
on him.
He
Yeah.
had it on him, but he wasn't gonna shoot no shit.
No,
with
but he
just
had it on him.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, somebody got their ass whooped at least
Every weekend.
weekend.
Football niggas used to love to fight too in school.
That's
And
amazing.
It be for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the craziest fight I had in there. It was a little dude. He was standing in the hallway,
Yeah.
and he had like a blood rag on. And these Crips walked up on him, and they was like, "He dropped the blood rag. He dropped the blood rag," and they started whooping his ass. So you whooped his ass for dropping the opposite flag on the floor.
Right.
Now y'all just wanted to fight, damn it.
They just don't like him.
Come on, yeah.
They're just bored.
Some
Bro, people got their ass whooped. One time my Uncle Nene was outside, and this girl, and this one girl was hiding in the bathroom. She was so scared the police came.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, everybody go outside and the police come.
Yeah.
My uncle was like, "No, y'all go back in there and kick it." The girls thought he said go kick it, like kick the door in, because the girl was in the bathroom.
Oh.
Scared.
Shit.
They kicked the door and beat her motherfucking ass. Then my uncle ran in there. It's a gang of kids. He had a whole closet. He had a whole closet door, bro. He took the closet door and pulled it back. All the kids fell down. Boom. Bro, we grew up in the hood, bro. We had fun,
That
dog.
sound like fun. That
Ain't
sound
no more
like-
fun like that no more, bro. I be missing being
Yeah.
a kid like that.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Like you said, nobody had a gun. It was like safe.
Nobody had a
You,
gun.
if the worst you was
And-
gonna get was a black eye.
And nobody had Snapchat. Nobody could snitch on you.
Yeah, we didn't have social media back then either.
That's even more dangerous than a gun now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
You know what? We wasn't recording ass whoopings back then. You had to
Yeah.
be there to see that.
Right.
And then he's like, hey, you didn't see such and get their ass at the park the other day.
Yeah, you missed out.
The basketball day stayed.
This
You
wasn't a
missed
trend
out.
back. This wasn't a trend back. in the day.
Yeah. People
You actually jumped in and helped your partner.
Yeah.
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 Now, if
sure.
your friend holds the camera up while you getting your ass whooped, that is not your friend.
No.
That's the cameraman.
That's the
not
cameraman.
Joe.
That's the ops, dude.
No,
That's crazy. Yeah, bring him the wheel.
Okay, perfect. We talked.
I want to get some spin on the wheel.
The wheel. The tap.
All right, you get 3 spins on this shit right here. It's a tapped
right.
in wheel.
3 spins.
Yep. Gabe, is that good for the camera? Yep. All right, go for it.
All right.
Go ahead.
No, you can spin it harder.
Spin it again. Pause.
Get that good spin.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
There you go.
Hey.
See.
That's a better spin.
Video reaction. So we're gonna put something up for you right here.
All right, let's see.
Video reaction.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got.
Gabeski.
He's dragging it right now.
So hold my hair with.
Bankroll, bro.
What's going on?
So you have like a little slogan that you always say in your music and stuff like that.
Bitch, I'm moving clever. Yeah.
How does it go? Is it like pow pow?
Nigga, you know that shit ain't no fucking pow, nigga. Nigga, you know how that shit go, bro.
I thought it was like a gun sound.
It's do, yeah. I ain't no pow. That ain't, what's a pow, bro? You trying to play me?
Question, bro. I was trying to see if you wanted to get popped.
What?
Like, like I was just trying to see you trying to get popped. Like, you. Oh, damn. Ah, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Damn. It's a prank, bro. It's a pop.
Prank, bro. Soda pop. God damn, that's
Popped the
crazy.
shit out of his ass.
He hit him right in the fucking head.
And that threw me. I was like, "Ooh, shit."
I don't blame him. That was weird as fuck.
No, you
Somebody came up
should.
to me.
He should. He knew he was spooked. He
Yeah.
knew his timing.
He
felt
knew
the
his shit
energy.
was coming, bro.
He gave
Holy fuck.
a smackdown on his candy head.
Good job.
Word.
Good job, Dip. Shout
I
out
would
to
do
him.
the same thing. Bop. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Getting popped.
What do you mean pop? Yeah. All right, you get another spin. Let's see what
Let's
he's got.
see.
Would you rather?
Oh, all right.
You got populist.
Here we go. This is crazy. Let's see what you would like. All right. Where's this shit? All right. Would you rather have your dream? By dream, I mean dead or alive R&B collab. So you can have anybody you want on a song with you, or a #1 album.
#1 album,
Hands down,
hands down.
#1 album.
#1 album.
That's a great answer.
When I get to #1 album, my dream will want to work with me.
Oh shit.
Dylan,
Who would be your dream collab though? Just for the record.
Drake.
Drake. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I work with Drake.
There it is. You said it here first,
Not
man.
around.
I want to do a hell of a song with Drake
There you go.
or Ed Sheeran.
Ooh, Ed Sheeran. That wouldn't be bad.
That man got
either.
bars.
Boy,
He's-
because people don't understand.
Bars.
There's a sound to me that nobody's heard, and I can do pop music like crazy.
You should do.
well,
Pop
that would be
music.
a good like.
I have a
cross.
crazy pop sound that I've never shown.
You should do the pop music.
You
could
kind of
cross
hear it on the
over.
album on whole thing.
You should
Yeah.
do David Guetta
Yeah,
on the
for
track.
sure.
And go crazy.
Well, I'm trying to work with everybody, bro.
Let him get another spin.
Go ahead.
This is
go
your
one
last
more.
spin right here. Get your third.
His
spin.
spins are actually good.
Yeah, he's gotten good spins so far. No repeats either.
Yeah, that's what I'm
surprisingly.
saying. This is good. It's a good spin.
Shit,
Which is
grub.
not like
All
bad.
right.
It's like
you get
some-
snacks. You get to try a snack. Tell
Oh,
us.
okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell us if it's gas or trash. Let's see what you got.
And I'm hot. Whoa, yeah.
All right, what do you get? What do you get though?
We got
I got Drinkaroos,
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos, Kit Kat
Dunkaroos.
fruity cereal. Hey, bro, I ain't seen this before.
All right, try the
out-
Kit Kat
shout
and
out
tell us
Big
if it's
Gabe.
gas or trash.
Let me see.
Because we gotta know. I've never had any of this
perfectly
shit.
like chicken wing, like a flat.
Boy,
Wow.
I'm true to this, not new to this. Bucko.
Make sure this mic's right. All right, tell us. Is that gas or trash?
That's fire.
Ooh, all
There
right,
you
it's
go.
gas.
You heard it from the man himself.
T-Rell said it
Oh,
himself.
it tastes just like Fruity Loop.
Really? Like straight up.
Bro, it's like Fruity Loop.
All right, let me try this.
I'm not. You lucky I'm not a Kit Kat guy.
Bro, you Fruity Loop guy?
Indeed, I am.
Or like Fruity Pebbles or Fruity Loops.
I bought
Loops.
the 3-pack of cereal the other day. That shit
Oh,
was
shit.
It tastes like Fruity Loop.
Yeah, it tastes like fucking Fruit Loops. That's so crazy.
Fire, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's the taste buds or the weed.
I don't know. I'm not high and I think it's good. That's fucking crazy.
Fire. Drew, you want to try one?
Yeah, give it to your man, I think. Wow.
So yeah, what we were talking about, we talked about always wanting to sing, got on the music, Uncle,
All the
Nay-nay.
parties. All the
Uncle
parties.
Nene
Uncle
said
Nene.
being a part
Shout
of
out
being in a
Uncle Nene.
partnership. You know what I'm saying? A collaboration.
Yeah, he got me started.
So boom, y'all throwing parties and shit in high school. Was it high school?
Yeah.
High school, you throwing parties.
Juniors.
You wanted to sing. Do you make a song at this time, or like what happens? Walk us through the process.
My brother John he got all the ass back then.
Shout out, John.
So he was light skinned little nigga. That's back when light skin was more rare.
Like a thing? Was like a thing?
Yeah, you know back then light skin was more rare. Now y'all is hella y'all.
Everybody's like,
Look, yellow, brown. But he had a girl he was talking to, and I got her to buy me a microphone.
oh,
That nigga said, hey, that's your bitch, but she
Well,
my
I
bitch too.
used to pimp all my homies out. If the girl, cause all the girls want to do is talk to me, bro. I'm like, what's he doing? I'm like, man, look, you want me to talk to you about him? Buy me a cell phone, pay my phone bill, and they would do it.
wow.
Hey, real nigga shit, real talk. I've been in a similar situation. I was robbing at one point in my life, and I capitalized in the same way.
Yeah.
That T-Mobile sidekick bill was paid.
Come on,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You know who you
I'm not about
are.
to sit on the phone and talk to you about him.
know who
Also,
you
shout
are.
out sidekicks.
I had one of them too.
I missed those sidekicks. That shit was
Shawty
hard.
used to pay the bill.
That shit was hard.
But
That's the
then-
feds,
But
bro.
I had
Turn
her
that
buy
shit
me a
up.
microphone, and I was recording my garage.
Nice.
I live with my auntie. I made a garage my whole room.
Wow.
Oh, that's fire.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
perfect.
I know
You
where
got,
to
like, a
live.
little suite.
So my auntie let me stay with her, but she had no space. I said, let me get the garage. So I just made the garage my
That
little
sounds
spot.
more like a fire ass. That
You'd have like a big suite in there.
Yeah, bro, it was huge. So I got I went. There was a dumpster across the street. They would just rip carpet out the apartments over there. I took the carpets from the dumpster over there, put it in there, shampooed and washed them. So I had carpet.
Did the whole thing.
I had a big ass bed. My dad's house. I took his bed. I put it in there. Boom. Had a couch in there. Then I built a studio in there.
Oh,
this man
perfect.
is
know
You
what
were
I'm saying?
fucking
This nigga
crafty
high.
as
I
fuck.
would lift the garage door up. My friends would come in that motherfucker. It'd be cracking.
Close it down, yeah.
Close it down.
always making.
You had
making-
privacy too.
Yeah,
Hell
To like
yeah.
be yourself.
Yeah.
making something
to
out of
worry about.
nothing.
Yeah, I was in that thing I lived with her in the garage for like 2 years.
But that shit was probably fire though.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shit was big as fuck.
I had a great time in that garage, bro. It was.
Yeah.
I'm not a person who gets hot fast, so
Right.
even when it was winter outside, it didn't bother me. I was cool.
Yeah.
I hooked up with TV and everything. That motherfucker record my music.
That's so great.
8-Ball would come stay and we'll work on music. I worked on like my first mixtape, just rapping over like industry beats,
Yeah.
and then we went from there. And then we just kept traveling. Then when I lost 8-Ball on that wreck, I had a song that did my first 1 million views. It was with K Stylus
Right.
called "Booty Me Down."
Yeah, I saw that.
After that, when I lost 8-Ball, it took me about 3 weeks to get it back up walking and shit again. After the wreck, I was like getting addicted to pain pills and shit like that. I was
Of
real
course.
fucked up.
Of course. Of course.
I made a song called "My Dog" and it took me off regionally really heavy.
Oh yeah.
And then one of my homies, he was a promoter. He had Boosie for like 2 shows.
Right.
And I was like, man, this song is big. It's right when Boosie just got out of prison.
Right.
The big ass chain on.
Yeah, I'm talking about fresh out of prison. And then
Right.
we went to casino. We hit for 10 bands at the casino.
Wow.
My bro gave me the 10 bands. I put it in my pocket. And I went up to Boosie after this concert I opened for him in Omaha, Nebraska. And I was like, hey, bro, I want to get you on a feature. I pulled the money out of my pocket. And he looked at me. He was like, nigga, you know I'm a hustler. He followed me for real. Like, he didn't care what the studio was in a big studio. We recorded in a basement.
That was in the
Shout
basement.
out fucking Boosie, man.
Boosie came to the basement. He didn't care what hood it was in. Most niggas ain't no stars ain't like that.
No. Well,
I got
Boosie's
the-
different.
I got
yeah.
the
Came
most-
got that money on the spot.
You got
Can't
the full
I
Boosie
pulled that 10
experience.
now. Yeah, Boosie, that's where I learned. That's where I got my
question.
hustle from.
Yeah.
I learned from Boosie.
That was amazing.
So
moment,
to this
yeah.
day, I do features and I go to people's houses. And
Yeah.
I've
You
done.
want to get that money.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that bag, bro. You want to work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that work in with you, bro. And that's why people love me like that.
Yeah.
It's real. I'm bougie.
Right.
Most stars are bougie. Most stars have been scared to come to somebody's basement studio.
Yeah, of course.
Boosie walked in that thing. He sat down. He said, "This you? Oh, you hard." He said, "Give me a cigarette." I paid $50 for that cigarette because the engineer is the only one in there with a cigarette.
Oh my.
I said, "Bro, give me this goddamn
$50.
cigarette."
Yeah,
Boosie
yo.
wanted a cigarette. We gave him a cigarette.
Nice.
He went and wrote that verse, bro, that changed my life.
Yeah, that song's amazing. I
My
had no
dog
idea.
changed- my dog changed
I had
my
no
life.
idea it was fucking recorded
So
in the
who
basement.
Won, who won the 10
That's
bands?
amazing.
I gave Boosie 10.
No, I'm saying, but who won at the casino?
My partner won 10.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Shout out, man. God works in mysterious ways. And that shit was preparation, met timing, and that's what niggas
He just
call
want to
luck.
see me win.
Yeah,
That's love.
of course.
And it's hard to find people like that just want to see you win.
It paid off big
'Cause
time too.
Your homie, that's your real homie if he gonna give you 10.
Right there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
He won it and he gave
Without
it to you
question,
straight out the
without
gate.
question.
He gave it to me here.
Without
Let's get
question.
Boosie on this song. It was more of his.
He saw the bigger picture.
Hell yeah, and that ended up changing my life.
Yeah.
I started booking shows. No, I wasn't booking shows yet. When Boosie first jumped on it, I got signed to Empire. Then I started doing promo shows like a
Was that
motherfucker.
2015? Or
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah, 2015. Yeah.
I started doing promo shows like crazy. I was opening for like Ray Sherman and Dej Loaf, and my boy was just paying for me to get on show.
Y'all gonna say who's doing all the
Promo.
behind work?
It's my dog.
Because I'm like,
He was hungry with me.
Yeah.
He seen talent.
Right.
cause I'm like, this shit takes to even people don't know this.
Money.
People think it takes motherfucking
pay to
money.
play.
You gotta pay.
to play.
I say it on my songs. I used to pay to play. Now I'm
Pay to
booking.
play.
Now I'm booking shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually, all that paying to play turned into buzz
Yeah.
because
You
now
actually
I'm not.
worked it.
Most artists don't get it. All you so focused on want to be the biggest artist from your city when you could be the biggest artist everywhere.
Right. It's bigger than that.
I was opening up in different cities every weekend. Our goal was to be in a different city every weekend performing on a big ass stage.
Wow.
We don't care if your Gotti's here and Boosie's here and somebody's
going
here.
there.
We going there. How much to get on that stage?
Right.
Fuck performing from the same people you went to school with
Right.
that know you from the grocery store, that know you had 10 kids, and go somewhere where they don't fucking know you.
Right.
And I'm not afraid to teach a little bit. Like, damn, it works.
Yeah.
But it only works if you talented.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's the first
I
part.
was gonna say.
Because you can go there and they'll boo your ass.
Yeah.
Me, it worked for me because I'm a great performer, and I always eat. I can outperform a person with 20 hits with
Right.
one song,
Right.
and I've done it.
Because you put it all in there.
I may have one hit. I may have had one hit in my life, but being a great performer can outshine a person with a lot of
Yeah.
hits. You can have a lot of hits, and your show set could suck.
Right.
And I can have one hit or two hits, and my show set could be great. They're gonna talk about me more than they talk about you. No, they're gonna talk about you too. I'm like, man, he was terrible, but who else to open it for him?
Yeah.
That's the conversation I always wanted to give every crowd. I took it seriously.
Yeah.
I didn't play no games with it,
Yeah.
for real. So I didn't want to waste, I didn't want to waste Buddy money.
Right.
I'm not.
See,
I'm
and-
going in, bro. This is
and
my
I-
dream. This is my shot.
And I appreciate you. You hear that? He didn't want to waste his person's money.
Yeah.
That's being conscious, having a dream, but also being conscious of this shit. You feel
want
what
to
I'm
make
saying?
an impact.
There you
Yeah.
go. Because
Every
we
night,
ain't playing
got to.
games with this shit.
He would be so hyped, like I'm hyped. He'd be like, bro, go out there and sing that one song, bro.
Like, kill it, rip
kill
it.
it, do it. I'll go out there, knock it out. Next thing you know, I'm getting booked.
Wow.
Now I'm getting booked
amazing.
for shows.
Okay, so how did it feel to actually the gun being the other hand this time, and you getting booked for the show and you getting paid money? How did
Shit
it feel
was
for
amazing, bro.
Nigga, like did it feel like I'm like you?
I
Not
just-
made it, but like you achieved the goal.
It could have been better because
Business negotiation.
managers, you gotta have managers that's around this time is where I learned where managers are important.
Right.
The right manager.
Right.
See, I had.
Want to make sure this.
You ever watched the movie 300?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember when the king was like, he was like, man, you gonna go fight these men with 300 men? And he was like, we got more soldiers than you. And he was like, no, he was like, hey, you, what's your job? And he was like, I'm a carpenter. Then he was like, hey, you, what is your job? He's like, I'm a blacksmith. You know, and then he was like,
at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then he was like, you, what's your job? You know what I'm saying? I'm a priest. You know, but then he was like, Spartans, what's your job? They ho. You got to have the right person for the job.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
You got to have the right person for the job. You can't put a blacksmith in a warrior's skin and think he gonna do that. You can't. I can't put
That's
it.
true.
I can't put an investor and
Right.
think he's a manager just because he's investing.
Because he's thinking about the
Yeah,
money
it's
portion
different.
of it.
That was my mistake. I made an investor and manager.
Oh fuck.
You get what I'm saying? I could have been a lot bigger, but now, like I said, it takes your downfalls to learn
To get your victories.
to get your victories. Bro.
trial and error.
Yeah, look at
Life-
me now. I'm in here tapped in with
You
y'all.
tapped
There you
in.
go.
All the way in California. I'm
It
from
all-
Topeka, Kansas.
It all led to this.
But
man.
still hustling.
Still hustling.
amazing.
So through your downfalls and learning, what led you to this whole budgeting thing? Because I love a nigga that budgets. Niggas call me cheap sometimes because I will be budgeting. I will research until I find the best price.
You know what got me budgeting, bro? One day I got paid. It's back in the day when I was getting paid like $2,000, $2,500 a show. All right, it's back then. I would take my back end and go to Neiman Marcus and try to buy me a pair of shoes or something.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So basically, it felt like I'm rapping for shoes.
Right.
How long did it take you to realize that?
I'm up here,
literally
I'm up here
rapping for
performing for
shoes.
shoes. And
Yeah.
this amount of money that I'm getting is not working, bucko, just so I can look good and appear good for somebody.
Right.
Then I had to understand, like, bro, I look good in anything I put on
Yeah.
because I got to put it on.
It's not on you, it's in you.
Come on. It's not how much it costs. It's how you wear it. It's not the
Right.
clothes. It's the man in them. And I own that. I trademarked that shit. That's my trademark. It ain't the clothes. It's the man in them. I trademarked
yeah.
it
Hell
because
yeah.
I've been blowing up from these Walmart videos, wearing the Walmart shits. I'm pretty. If y'all seen them already.
Yeah.
Marshall's got the
Yeah.
polo draws too. If y'all
I
don't
be
know,
shopping at Marshalls. I'm not about to give Walmart all the credit because
Marshall's got them. Hits. It's
Marshalls.
a hit.
Yeah, this
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx. Yeah, but I'm showing people that it's okay to shop cheap.
Right.
It's okay to go to Walmart and put the fit together. It's up to you to be creative. It's all about what you wear. What you want to wear the same Montclair as everybody else wearing. You want to wear the
Gallery
same.
department. Every nigga who I know what you do the minute I see you.
Yeah,
By your clothes, by your fit. I could just size
I'm clean,
you
bro.
up.
I got a bust down rolling,
Oh yeah, you good. You
nice
good.
chain, and with the jacket, $20.
I was gonna ask you, with all this budgeting, what are your vices? What do you spend money on? Cause I'm a person who was budgeting, but I love cars. I'm a bust
What's
it
my
down.
what's my weakness? Sneakers,
You gotta wear the clean sneak.
Yeah, the shoes.
shoes.
That was the first. That's what you said.
Sneakers is
Shoes.
because when I was growing up, my grandma gave me 1-2 pair of shoes a year.
Yeah.
And it better be white or black because you got to match it with everything you get for the
Yeah.
whole year. That's what you know what I'm saying? So I told myself, when I get old, I'm getting all the sneakers I couldn't get when I was a kid.
Wow.
Iversons, I want them. Jordans, I want them. But I'm not, the most I'm going to spend on a pair of shoes
It was 100 over.
is a little 100.
Over.
Yeah, like 180, 160. 160.
If there's some shit that you have to
Really want, but I'm not about to sit there and spend no
Not doing
$1,100
$1,000,
for no goddamn sneakers.
Get
Never.
the fuck out.
You'll
of
see
here.
me in Air Force Ones every day. I love Air Force Ones. All whites. That's my
Hell
shoe.
yeah.
But they didn't fuck the game up. It's hard to get Air Forces
They
now,
done made
bro.
them, they done, well, I was buying them at 6 or 7 at a time.
You have to, or you won't get them.
Yep. You got every store I go to, I'll be like, you got a 9.5, you got 10,
Give me all of them.
give them to me. Cause you
You
fighting
have
out
to.
here.
You have to, you have to
Out
stock
here, you
up.
can't get none. You gotta go to like Kansas. You gotta go. I call my people in Texas to
Oh,
send
you
me
got none
like
in
4
Kansas?
pair.
Ain't got none in Kansas. There's plenty in New York.
That's good.
I went to New York. I went to New York. They had hell Air Force Ones in there.
There you go.
I remember back.
That's actually
You
a
sure
good
they got
tip.
in LA? This LA.
But nah, bro. Back in the day, you used to be able to go to the swamp meet anywhere and get Air Forces like nothing. Now, bro, the TikTokers and all the kids then blew the Air Forces up. But I don't understand why they're all sold out because they wear theirs, so they got
NBA
holes.
young boy, boy.
Man,
Shout out NBA.
man, he got the kids on lock.
Man, hell yeah. That's boy. He the new Wayne, boy.
I didn't even know. I didn't even, to be honest with you, I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't become a fan, not even like a fan, but I like a couple of his joints recently of this year. Like,
NBA hard. NBA young boy hard. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, my bad.
we good.
It's all good.
So yeah, so that led you to starting to budget after you was spending all your money on clothes.
Yeah, I was like, man, I met when I was with Nelly
Shout out Nelly.
I was mentored by Ali.
Oh yeah, he's a cool nigga, man. Shout out Ali and them.
Yeah, Ali.
And Nelly.
Yeah, Ali mentored me like crazy.
And he be on his fitness shit, bro.
Straight up. Yeah, especially Ali been in there heavy. Ali was like, man, it's okay you shop at Walmart. He said, talk about it. I'm like, what?
You're like, what do you mean?
Are you sure, bro? Because everybody else telling me it's not cool to wear that type shit. No, talk about it. But I did, and boom. I wasn't afraid no more.
Yeah.
I said, look, I wear Walmart clothes and I'm proud of it.
Hell yeah.
It's not to say that I don't buy polo every now and then. Or
Right.
I got certain stuff that I want to wear for certain places.
But you don't have to have on $1,000 outfit every day you step out the
Every day
house.
you step outside just to feel like you somebody bigger than somebody. Just because you wear nice ass clothes don't make you better than this somebody else.
You still a nigga who don't take care of your kids.
Yeah, I know plenty of people with Burberry and kids hungry.
That's true.
I fed a dude the other day. He was like, bro, why you didn't stop the Walmart videos? I said, he asked me to buy him something to eat, but you got $500 pair of Alexander McQueen's on.
Right. Right.
I got more money in my pocket, bro.
100%.
Bro,
My shoes cost 107 plus tax. After, you know what I'm saying?
if I don't get them for retail, I'm not buying them. If
Facts.
I'm not buying no aftermarket shit. I'm not paying I'm not going to StockX. I don't have no charges on my credit card from
And Jordans, I don't really. I get certain ones if I really, really want them.
Like originals. Like,
When I'm out, I'm a classic shoe wearer, bro. I love Air Force Ones. I love Air Maxes, stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Reeboks, Adidas.
On the topic of excellence, like Air Force Ones, I want to talk about 2 albums that came out in 21.
Okay.
Your projects, fucking insane. Unbelievable. Ju, you want to start it up about
Role play?
what you like? Yeah.
Well, personally, I like real play. Pause. I like the sexy shit. I like the sexy shit. I like person. I feel like people don't. People make sex so taboo now. Like either you talking about like fucking going crazy fucking a bitch with your chain on. Nobody still don't have that like sexy shit, and I feel like you kind of touched that. That's dope. You get what I'm saying?
That's because I'm R&B.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
straight up R&B, bro.
He's
Like,
R&B.
I grew up straight up R&B.
There you go.
That's what I love to do, even when people go against it, because they say it's old, nobody listens to it no more. And
That's the good stuff.
Pfft, that's not true.
it's not true. People look at Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Her album's slow R&B.
Oh my God. And it's
Beautiful
fucking
R&B.
huge. Yeah.
I love to do a song with her.
Put
Beautiful.
that energy out there.
Straight up.
That'd be
But
amazing.
even I always want to say like everybody like let's just use I want to say talk about Justin Bieber. Everybody loves his like slow shit, but that shit is R&B. That like
Right.
Pooh Bear be writing that shit and that nigga's a black nigga and that's R&B shit.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, shout out.
God damn. Yeah, I feel like I personally like both projects. Too Big to Ignore.
Real Play was probably my best production-wise.
It had an amazing production.
Album.
But that's why I wanted to ask you is like, I feel like, because all your music leading up to this, because I feel like these two are pretty fucking monumental.
Shout out Cutter Classics and Rob Stovall.
That's what I was
Young
going to ask
Stove.
you. Is that who
Stove.
primarily produced everything?
Yeah, my main producers are Zero. He's out of
Right.
Indianapolis. So Zero, You a Fool. Young Stove, he actually is the producer of Broken Love from 03, and he produced the new Mo3 and Rod Wave song.
Right.
Not Rod Wave, Mo3 and Moray.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah. Shout out more.
Yeah, Rob does a lot of dope-ass music for me. Rob did, like, half my album. Cutter is, like, my engineer. He from Oklahoma. Great engineer, great producer.
Yeah.
He actually did most of my pop album that I ain't showed nobody yet.
Drop the pop.
I want to hear that shit.
I want to hear that T-Rell pop.
It's different.
I want to hear it, man.
It's hard. Bruno Mars
After-
gonna be calling me for. He's like, "Who is this? This cat." It's hard.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I feel like both projects are great paths to kind of breaking down who you are. Like I said, I feel like the fact that you have a documentary that kind of
He
gives
said
people,
he cut it himself.
yeah, that you cut and directed.
Winners Only is not a record label.
Right.
Winners Only is my company.
Right.
I made it a production company instead of a record label.
Right.
So I want to do more production side stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to shoot movies.
Right.
I have a reality show with my son. I produced the whole show.
I want to get to that
Pitching
too.
it.
I want to get to that too.
I pitched it as well.
I want to get to that, please.
There you go,
I
yeah.
think that'd be a good thing to talk about. Is like, how did that come to be?
What, Winners Only?
Yeah.
And I used to be called T-Rell Music, but I felt like that was narcissist a little bit. No, like I feel
So
like
you're like, yeah.
I don't want to sign you to T-Rell Music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to sign you to Winners Only. I want to put
Right.
you in a company that I'm T-Rell. So T-Rell Music is my music. So when I drop
Right.
my music, it drops under
Under
T-Rell
that,
Music.
T-Rell, yeah.
When I get artists, I'm signing artists. They're signing
It's
Winners
Winners
Only.
Only, yeah.
You know? And it's a company. I actually have like 3 different artists I'm looking at right now. I ain't gonna say names yet.
You
But
should
I-
do a winners only center in
Yeah,
Topeka,
a
Kansas.
Winners Only Center. Yeah, I actually talked to
For
Parks
creative-
Recreation about building a basketball court for kids in my city.
But I'm
Wow.
talking about like for creatives, because since you said there's no creatives.
Oh, like Winners Only Studios or something?
But a creative, like where there's videographers downstairs.
Right,
There's
right.
producers over there.
You could do that with a studio.
Mhm.
You could have like a fucking summer program and
Call me.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing
All
a
that shit.
summer camp for kids
yeah.
in my city where I teach them how to be artists and
Hell
let
yeah.
them make a song, teach them how
Yeah.
to promote
Budget.
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 I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
give them a certain amount of money. Y'all gotta go out and promote
Teach them
your
shit they don't learn in school, man.
promote your records, and then
Yeah.
at the end of camp, I was gonna do a concert and make them throw the concert and perform the
that's
shit
sick.
Production.
and perform for their family
Hell yeah.
All
That's
right, but yeah,
amazing.
I
and
don't-
record it as a TV show and put it on my channel.
Well, let's talk about the show. Did Winners Only, did you guys produce the show you did with your son?
Yeah, so when COVID hit, I was at home. You know, like
Yeah.
I told y'all earlier, I hate to be stagnant.
Yeah.
We have a camera store in my town. Used to be open called Wolves. So I went on the Wolves and I was like, damn, they got a lot of TV production. They got a lot of camera stuff in here. So I just went and started buying shit. I bought the black screens. I bought the green screens. I bought the boom mics. I bought the mic stands.
This all started because of COVID?
Yeah.
Wow.
I bought everything. I was like, man, I just got creative in my mind. Like, what else can I do to reach people? I said, well, let me show them my reality, how I'm living right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, everybody do that.
Right.
And I was like,
But there's a space for everybody out here on the internet.
yeah, there is a space for everybody. So I was just like, well, let me show them how good of a father I am.
Right.
Let me hang out with my son Jordan, who's
Yeah.
special, who everybody loves
Yeah.
already. And let me make a show about it and show how people with disabilities are beautiful people.
Yeah.
So that was just something I wanted a project with, and I took my money and luckily I'm a smart artist.
You
And
can pull it that way too. Make sure.
oh, it's up, my bad. Luckily, I'm a smart artist and I manage my money right. So I built a whole set. I bought me a Black Magic 6K Pro
Damn.
and like 4 or 5 GoPro 8s
Yeah.
at the time.
You taught yourself how to do all this shit too?
Yeah.
Like switching and all that?
Yeah, no, I actually if I'm home, the camera people are home. So I called one of my dudes out in Kansas City and I said, come down here, and we worked. It took us 6 days to shoot 6 episodes. I set the plans up for shooting how to shoot it.
Wow.
And we went and shot the episodes. And then I know this guy in Nebraska named Brent. He does a lot of my editing.
Right.
So I just hire editors. Editors ain't unemployed at the time, right?
Right.
You know what
They're
I'm saying?
stuck at home,
so
too.
who wants to edit my reality show? And I'm sending the footage off.
Wow.
And I found people who just good at editing reality shows. Put my show together. And then I pitched it for about a year. Took the whole year of COVID to pitch it. They didn't want to do it during COVID because they didn't know how much it would get. But then there was this new TV network named SM1 TV. They just became a new TV network under Warner Brothers, I think. And they bought a TV space on Roku, which is pretty fucking expensive. And they offered me a deal because I'm cool with Jacquees' manager, Marcel.
Wow.
She helped me get the deal with the TV station.
Shout out to her.
Marcel, shout out Marcel.
I'm really amazed in like just the doing of all of this, right? Because a lot of people talk about this, but like, can we address like the getting up part and like what I call eating the frog, which is basically handling the business, right?
Yeah.
How did you get to that part of just like handling the business? Like, all right, I'm gonna get up planning these 6 episodes because I feel like I'm a smart dude, but planning
It's ambition. It's
You gotta
hunger.
want-
I
you
get up
gotta-
every morning. You gotta
you gotta
want
want it.
You gotta want it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I tell my people that all the time, bro. Like I'm serious about this, bro. This is not something I play around with y'all with. And I spend thousands of dollars doing what I do.
Yeah.
So when I ask you for an opinion, or I ask you to do something, or how you feel about this, I really be looking for your real input,
feedback,
and I be
shit.
really when I bust my ass and work hard, I want you to work hard. I feel like if everybody around you works just as hard as you do or harder,
you can't lose.
You can't fucking lose.
You can't lose. Yeah.
This is an everyday thing. This ain't no halfway. You want to get paid, or you want to. What people's problem is they chase money. I don't chase money. Fuck money. I chase the dream.
Right.
Because the money will come at you. Chase the dream.
Yeah. Inevitably, it's
I spent money to come here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
This wasn't free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't get no private jet.
Yeah. Right.
I had to pay for my flight, my DJ flight, my hotels to chase my dream.
Right.
Most people wouldn't spend their own money to leave their town. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference. You gotta want it, bro.
Right.
So when I woke up that morning and I wanted to make a TV show, I wanted it, and I didn't give a hell if who helped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
You just knew it's gonna happen.
Like, I'm like,
I'm an Aries off top. I'm crazy. I get up.
When's your birthday?
March 26th. I get up and I figure out what the hell I need to do.
25th.
I go do that shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
People call me nuts. Like, bro, you know, when I get started, ain't no stopping.
Hyper focus.
I'm on it. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. They say I'm rushing. I say no. I'm just ready to do it.
You ready to go?
Ain't no time like the present.
And if I'm a person, if I see it, I can do it.
Right.
So I'm
You
like,
just gotta see it.
Did you go on YouTube to like figure out how to plan these episodes? Like, I'm still thinking about how the fuck you plan all these episodes.
I watch a shit ton of TV.
He was inside.
Yeah, bro. You
He was
watch.
stuck
You
inside.
sit there and you smoking some weed.
Yeah.
And you watching Love Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And you watching like, God damn, that's how they. Ooh, I can do that shit.
So you bought the screen.
And he just did it,
my
bro.
mind is blown.
So basically,
I'm
our
not
reality
even-
show is easy. You act, you live it, and then you sit down and you tell, and you just explain everything you did all day.
That's crazy, man.
It's that simple in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
You go live life, and at the end of the day, you sit down and you explain what you did that day
That's it.
in front of a green screen.
Do you go back and reenact the scene?
No, it ain't no acting. It's real life.
Yeah.
So you got the.
If you go to my son's show, he was on a date. He shit himself and couldn't wipe. That shit was real. I was really in the bathroom cleaning his ass.
Wow.
You can't react that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. My
You
show
have
is
cameras
authentic.
shooting. Yeah.
Right.
I
So,
mean, yeah. You just
Because tonight, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna go watch a show tonight.
Yeah.
How do we get people to watch a show?
it's on SM1 TV. You go on Roku, you download SM1 TV,
Okay.
and then you when you download that, the show is called Best Buddies.
Best Buddies.
Yep. All you gotta do is go on Roku, go to
It's
search
Best Buddy.
SM1 TV.
Best Buddy J, right?
Best
Your
Buddy
son-
J's
your-
my son
your
is
son's
Instagram.
Jay,
Yes,
yeah.
Best Buddy J. Shout out
All right.
Best
Well,
Buddy J.
I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna tell you how I like it.
Okay.
Because I know I'm gonna love it.
Let
It
me
sounds
know.
fucking amazing.
Then we can bring Jordan up here.
Yeah, and then
Love Jordan.
you gotta bring him back. I would love to do that, man. That's amazing. So do you have any shows out here right now in LA?
Oh no, my last show out here was before COVID. I formed here when Kobe Bryant died.
Oh, fuck.
That same day with Jacquees at this big ass place out here. But
Yeah.
I ain't did LA in a long time. I want to come back out and do shows.
Please.
I got
man.
to meet me some promoters out here or something.
Yeah. No, we'll definitely try to help, man. Because I
Or
would
throw
love
my
to.
own concert. You know, I was
Yeah.
walking down Rodale one day, and people were stopping me. I was on a scooter, so I was like, bro, I know I had that much love in LA like that.
Hell yeah.
You would think, because LA is the last place you would think.
It's a lot of people. The internet has made everything accessible.
Yeah,
And
so you wouldn't
and
think.
you're working. Your head is in the right.
You're
space.
staying active.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so
like-
people are gonna see you.
You just
Yeah.
inspired me again. No,
As a matter of
for real.
fact, I was gonna say, speaking of fucking people seeing you, I forgot who the fuck I told. I told one of our producers that we were having you on,
Yeah.
and then he shot me a picture of you on Academics.
Yep.
What the fuck? What happened? How did that happen?
You
How did you find out?
talking about academics supposed to me today?
Yeah, this happened
But
like
they,
today.
But they also posted you a while back about this. Also, the same thing. This
So
is coming up. This is getting familiar. The work
Yeah.
is starting to show itself. This is getting
Yeah.
familiar.
So the first time I went to the time you talking about, I I was doing a singing interview on Majorstage,
Yeah.
and I posted up. I said none of these R&B cats can out-sing me.
Yeah.
Cause I really feel that way. None of these cats can out-sing me. Everybody's hiding behind their auto-tune.
Behind the auto tune.
Nobody got a good
yeah.
stage performance on stage singing.
Yeah.
And I really can blow. So I feel if you supposed to feel like you the best.
Yeah.
So I said I'm the best, and Tank came on there and said like, I don't retire till next year, type shit. And you
Tank's a cool guy. He
I
probably,
saw that.
He probably
I
said
saw
that.
that.
He probably said that in like a funny way though too. Like he's also a funny guy in real life, man. Shout out to Tank, man.
Tank's a good guy.
Y'all should definitely
So,
link up, man. For
that
real.
was the first one.
Yep. So
Yeah,
they-
but
they
today,
posted-
as recent as today, I saw.
yeah, I was in
they-
the studio in Minneapolis, and then I was listening to that. I was just listening to that Usher's "Lovers and Friends."
That's a
Yeah.
hit.
Tell
Oh,
me again, we'll be lovers and friends. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna remake that. I remade it in the studio.
and you killed it.
killed it.
Killed
I
it.
posted it up, and it goes viral on my social media.
God
Quick, overnight, fast. Like it's at like 300,000 views on my Facebook and shit like that.
damn.
And my TikTok popping on it too. So I'm doing another interview earlier, and then my DJ like, bro, the Academics just posted you 30 minutes ago. I said, what? You did
Yeah,
what?
that was today.
I'm like, whoa, okay, yeah, we up.
Hell yeah. Damn.
We up.
Yeah, that was.
T-Rell kills Usher's Lovers and Friends.
Yeah.
Says he will pull your bitch in his Walmart clothes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was so
The work
fucking
is
good.
paying off.
I was literally watching. I was like watching your documentary, and they shot me that shit, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like, it was crazy, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to you, dude. Keep fucking going.
It's hustle, bro. I want
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah,
But I remember days where I sit in my front room, I be crying, I be upset because I be
Yeah.
want to do more. And
yeah,
it ain't like crying because I'm a bitch. It's
No.
crying because I'm like, bro, I'm hungry.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want?
I don't
more.
like
You
sitting
wanna-
down.
yeah. You don't like being stagnant. and
I want to be
shit, yeah.
traveling. I want to be moving. I feel like if I'm moving around, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
You're doing something right.
You staying active.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, do you have? Can we? Is there any potential shows coming up that you could possibly plug, or are you just waiting right now?
I have a show
Just
in
cooking.
Alaska. They just booked me in Alaska on December 18th.
Oh, that's fire.
Alaska, December 18th.
Anchorage, Alaska. I'm coming out there December 18th.
And where can they get tickets? Just
Online.
go get tickets online to see T-Rell in Alaska.
Yeah, I'm shooting a video out there that the same.
Holy
Oh, that's
shit!
See, look, wanting to do more. This man shooting a video.
Alaska. Yo, I
told
don't
him-
know a
I
lot
told
of
him-
people that have been there. That's
I
crazy.
told them to keep me there for an extra day because I'm not going to Alaska for no day.
No,
I'm going there.
you gotta go have some fun. Bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to experience.
Hunt and fucking
Yeah, bro.
Ride a
Fish.
motherfucking ski-doo.
Sea-doo.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
ski-
Oh,
Ski-doo.
ski-doo. Through the snow,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we about to have some fun.
like
Video
like
on the
James
ski-doo.
Bond and shit.
Yeah,
That shit's
I
hard.
think Drew, you coming in, ain't you?
You going to Alaska with him?
I want to see this big nigga on the fucking ski-doo.
Yeah, we need some videos of you guys fucking hunting and doing crazy shit in Alaska.
Put that on the gram.
That's sick.
Live.
man.
I want to live vicariously.
Hell
through you.
yeah! I can't wait for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, watch me, bro, because I'm about
See
to
an
post
elk.
everything.
Yeah. Hell
If
yeah.
we need to work on a Cali show, LA show.
Yeah, please, man.
Come on, Tapped In presents T-Rail. Come on.
Tapped in T-Rell. Fucking.
In the future, we will have like a tapped in show. That is like that is.
You can't
like
give
on our
away the
vision.
sauce. What are you doing, bro?
Wait till they bring South by Southwest back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I can't wait till they bring South by Southwest back. I love that.
We're gonna have some fun, man.
I
That's
just want
gonna
to
be
hear.
crazy.
You got to put at least one rail play on the set list though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
course.
He has to, bro.
I sing Eat every show.
Yeah.
There you
Eat's
go.
a great song though.
Eat.
Eat's so good. That's amazing, man.
You heard the man.
That's fucking awesome. So T-Rell, if we want people to stay tapped in with you, is the best possible way Instagram? Is that the
Yeah.
best place to follow you? Instagram?
Yep.
And is it just it's just at T-Rell?
T-Rail 785.
T-Rell 785.
Yeah, 785 stands for Topeka. That's
That's the area code, yeah.
Yeah, so I-
just at T-Rell 785.
785.
Yeah.
Big
Perfect. Man.
Topeka.
Yeah.
Man, T-Rell, thank you so much for tapping in with us, man.
Appreciate y'all
We
having
had a
me
great
out
time
here.
with you. You got to come back, bring Jay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch your show tonight. That's no cap. I'm serious.
Best
I'm gonna
buddies.
be fucking home alone. I'll watch that shit and I'll let you know how I like it, man. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and keep tapping in with us.
Back on that ass. Back on that ass. Back on that ass.